Welcome to Eclectic Self Protection, Self-Defense Systems UK. I've been wanting to do a video for a while on the science of a confrontation, as it's a very important element of self-protection you should be aware of. A confrontation, by definition, is a hostile or argumentative situation between two opposing parties. More specifically, this includes the act of confronting, the state of being confronted, a violent dispute between a suspect and their victim, or a violent confrontation between rival gangs. In Eclectic Self Protection, we divide the confrontation into 5 main stages. 1, the approach. 2, the close. 3, the trap. 4, the actual attack. And 5, the aftermath. So let's go into more detail about each of these stages. Stage 1, the approach. The first sign of potential danger is when an assailant approaches you. A person may walk towards you casually, they may follow you from behind, or they may jump out and surprise you. This is the cue to try and de-escalate the situation or flee to safety. Stage 2, the close. If an assailant is approaching you, try not to let them get closer than 5 to 6 feet. If they pass this distance, give them a verbal, stern warning such as back off, stay away, leave me alone, and use confident body language and power talking. Stage 2, the trap. An assailant who's ignored your verbal commands has an intention of harming you. This is the precursor to run to safety and try and get help. Stage 4, the attack. When physically assaulted, there are a number of things you can do which will aid in your survival. Firstly, stay calm, have a strong mind, and don't panic. An experienced assailant will try and use your mind against you. They will try and confuse you, they'll try and overwhelm you, and they'll try and control the situation. Secondly, look for mistakes and weak spots. You may see an opening to break free, and if you're going to attack points of the body, you should try and strike vulnerable points such as pressure points. For example, the eyes, the throat, the jugular notch, the groin, or the lower extremities. Third, don't dwell on mistakes and keep sight in your path. It's very important to have good vision of the assailant and peripheral vision of your surroundings, so you've got good awareness. 4, the changing nature of a conflict may allow you to break free. For example, if I'm involved in a conflict and I'm against a wall and I've got my fence up, I can be using de-escalation tactics with my fence to try and move around and put myself at an advantage position and put them at a disadvantage, which may allow me to run and get help. Lastly, it's important to have a game plan. Know how to protect your body, know how to strike, what preemptive strikes you're going to use. Use environmental weapons such as expedient weapons. For example, a mobile phone, your car keys, an umbrella, or even a coin. If you're going to run, you've got to know where you're going to run to and where to get help. You have to be aware that if you do try and run, the assailant or assailants may try and run after you. So know where you're running and know where to get help. Stage 5, the aftermath. In the event of being assaulted, whether it's a rape, a beating, a mugging, or assault, the assailant may have a further intention of harming you. So never let your guard down, never let your fence down until the assailants are away from you or you're in a safe zone. If you're going to use physical tools, always use force that is deemed reasonable and proportionate to the threat to get yourself out of that situation and back to safety. So just to sum up the 5 stages: Stage 1, the approach. Stage 2, the close. Stage 3, the trap. Stage 4, the actual attack. And Stage 5, the aftermath. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out our website, www.eclecticselfprotection.com, for more information and videos. Thanks again. See you next time.